Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zach, aka Exotics, and as promised, I am bringing you the unboxing of BEYBLADE X BX-01 Dransword 3-60F from obviously the BEYBLADE X series made by Takara Tomy. If you guys did not see my unboxing video for the Stadium, make sure you guys go check that out. It came out earlier today. So let's take a look at the back of the box here. So this is actually pretty interesting. So this is Dransword here. We have the parts, we have the what is now called the blade instead of the layer. We have the ratchet instead of the disc, and we have the bits. Is it bit? I want to say it's bit. If it's not bit, I'll put a correction on the screen instead of the driver. So taking a look up here, this is the owner of Dransword in the manga so far, which he is actually not the main character. This is the first time we are seeing a Beyblade series where the main character is not the first release Bey. So the packaging on Beyblade X stuff does look really cool in my opinion. I like the sleek design with the little lime green, black theme going on. Looks super nice. I'm honestly just super excited, so I'm not going to waste any more time looking at the box or anything. We're just going to go ahead and open this right up and see what we have inside of here. Alright, so opening up the box for the first time, need to not show off that QR code down there, because as I mentioned in the unboxing video of the Stadium, those QR codes are going to have to do with the app once that comes out to try to win Cobalt Drake, just like how it was with Beyblade Burst with Amaterios. So you guys are going to need to save your QR codes if you're trying to get a Cobalt Drake essentially for free. So let's take a look at what we've got first here. We've got the BEYBLADE X Dransword BX-01. I guess this is just the instruction manual. Since this is my first time opening BEYBLADE X, we'll open this and see. We'll take a look at it real quick. Okay, so what is this here? So this is the BEYBLADE X Skill Up Guide. It's showing the, okay, so we got level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 is just showing off the Stadium with that string launcher, which will be coming out with the Start Dash set. Really wish I could have had a string launcher already, but unfortunately I can't. Level 2, it's just showing, I guess, customizing the parts. I believe this is the ratchet from Night Shield up here, the bits from Hell's Scythe, and we have the blade from Dransword. And then level 3 is going to be the Bey Battle Pass, aka the BEYBLADE X version of the Bey Logger. We have a picture of a phone showing off the app, and then we have the beautiful Cobalt Drake up there. And then it looks like they're showing a little sneak preview of the next Bey that will be released that we haven't seen so far, which kind of looks like a turtle shell sort of design there. Kind of reminded me of like Blastoise or something like that. So maybe we'll be getting a turtle Bey next. That'd be pretty cool to see. I wasn't huge into Burst, so I don't know if there was one in there, but we have not seen a turtle Bey metal-wise since Banded Genball. So we'll go ahead and throw that off to the side. Yeah, this is probably just an instruction manual, kind of telling you how stuff works, how to put the Bey together and stuff. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure this works similar to how Burst does. So I'm going to honestly just put this to the side because I'm too excited. I want to get into the Bey itself. So let's see what we've got. So here is what is the new ripcord launcher, standard ripcord launcher, I guess you could say, for BEYBLADE X. It's pretty basic. Kind of ripcord, nothing too special going on here. I do want to take a look at the launcher though, because obviously these have new prong designs compared to any of the other generations of Beyblade. Because these are supposed to be 3-prong, and yes, they are very, very interesting here. Wait, does the ripcord go on this side? Interesting. Okay, yeah, it literally says in right there. So this is called the BEYBLADE X Winder launcher. And so I guess you would just hold it like this. Wow, that's really powerful actually for barely pulling on that. I see why these bays move so fast, despite it looking like they're really not launching that hard. Alright, so here is the actual Beyblade Dransword. Let's go ahead and take it out. Actually, let's go to a close-up and then we'll go ahead and take it out. So here is the bay. Let's go ahead and crack this open. Boy, am I excited. So we'll start off with the blade. Wow, that's actually got some weight to it. We have Dransword. Love the design of this. It's awesome to be holding a metal Beyblade that's not Metal Fight. Wow. I love the blade design and everything. The colors on this is very vibrant in real life. It is pretty small though, I will say. It is pretty small. But this does look really nice. It does have a bit of weight to it. Actually, you know what? Let me grab my scale real quick. Alright, so here I have my scale. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And we'll see how much this weighs. So the Dransword blade weighs in at 34.62 grams. That's pretty heavy. Here I have a Storm Pegasus to compare it to. Let's see. Yeah, so Storm Pegasus is 35.23. So the blade by itself is very close in weight to Storm Pegasus. As you can see, Dransword is barely bigger than Storm Pegasus. They're relatively the same size, actually. I am definitely going to be doing some battles between Metal Fight and Beyblade X. But let's move on to the Ratchet, which is Beyblade X's version of the disc. As you guys can see, it says Tommy, and it says Vietnam there. So they are made in Vietnam, just like how Beyblade Burst was. Nothing too special about this. Let's see the weight on this, though. So that's going to be 6.31. So Dransword is definitely going to be weighing in heavier than the Storm Pegasus does. And now let's take a look at the bit. So we'll toss that bag back there. Here is the bit, which this is going to be called flat, which is what the F stands for. And then this is 3-60 as the ratchet. And obviously we have the blade, which is Dransword. So let me see exactly how you put this together. Okay, so I figured out my error. I was holding this upside down. So basically you just place this in here like that. And then the bit goes in. And what do you do after that? Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Unless you have to turn this once it's in there. I honestly don't know. That clicked, so... Okay, I think that's how you put it together. Excuse me for being a bit stupid. I mean, this is brand new, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's together now and everything, so that's going to take a while to get used to. But here's Dransword next to Storm Pegasus all put together. This is way, way, way taller than Storm Pegasus, as you can see. But let's go ahead and get a final weight of Dransword. So Dransword fully complete is going to be weighing in at 43.16 grams, which is quite a bit heavier than Storm Pegasus. But this is a beautiful, beautiful Beyblade. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next unboxing, which is going to be Hell's Scythe. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to be doing some battles of these bays together very shortly. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out some of my other videos if you haven't already. And if you haven't been to my channel before, welcome. And please consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton. And make sure you guys smash that like button if you do enjoy my content. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be the Hell Scythe unboxing, which should be dropping tomorrow for you guys. So I will see you guys later. Peace out.